Hello, Gemini. Welcome to Sidekick Tarot. I'm Ryan, and thank you for being here. This is going to be a general reading, so everything may not resonate. Take what does and leave the rest. And for more tarot readings after this, go ahead and check out my wife's channel, Inval33 Tarot. She's read you as well. Thank you. I'll be starting by pulling your current or overall energy. And then we'll be going into clarifiers. Okay, I'll get the cards out first, and then I'll begin. There you are, Gemini. Okay. Interesting. Something that you don't normally do. Even energetically, I'm like, kind of amusing. Let's see. Huh. Interesting. For some reason, the emphasis on leaps and what's it called? Leaps and bounds or something? I forget that saying. Or hurdles, jumping over hurdles. Don't know. But jumping into this, Gemini, what you do, show me right away. You are definitely taking some rest and recovering time for yourself. And I do see that regarding this, you are kind of reminiscing about the good old days, the good times, whether it's between you and someone, which I feel like it is, because ultimately you're showing me that whatever this is, it is a little bit difficult for you to kind of maintain control of yourself. I'm not too sure energetically what we're talking about here, but overall, you are showing up. Now, that being said, though, whatever this energy is, I kind of feel like with this difficulty with control, not too sure what's going on there, but you're ultimately saying, I'm choosing not to make a decision regarding commitment quite yet. Okay, so you're kind of, in a sense, I don't know if you're playing the field or what's going on here exactly yet, but you are trying to be very fair and neutral as to what you want to do and how you want to work on things moving forward, because there are some sort of issues here between you and someone, I feel, but at the same time, you are trying to kind of create a sense of growth, independence, stability, success, that type of thing, as well as security. And you do have some type of project in mind that you are working towards. At the same time, this overall situation is beginning to take its toll on you, but you are remaining pretty adamant about this. Okay, interesting. So this could be some type of work relationship, collaborative relationship. I don't exactly know. It's interesting because you're kind of saying, I don't know about this. It feels like it's up in the air. Like whether or not this is actually true commitment or even business partnership, I don't exactly know. So let's go ahead and jump into clarifiers and see what we can find. Let's see. Okay. Like I said, it's like interesting stunts and tricks. And I just told Leo with this new deck, it's like trick or treat. Cards are doing all these little tricks, and it's like, what is going on? And they're kind of fun though. It's a little bit fun, playful, definitely playful. Nothing wrong with that. But just don't take the play in games too far. It's always fun in games until someone gets hurt or something drastic happens. Always know when to be serious and always know when to be fun at 444. As well as I'm looking at 44 with the cards at the same time. There it is. You're saying even taking some time to myself. There is something that's fascinating. There is something here or possibly someone that you're like, I kind of want what I want. Okay, so you're being just real specific, like, I'm going to do whatever I want. I learned that lesson. You try telling a Gemini what to do, and they'll purposely go do the opposite thing just to be like, don't tell me what to do. Don't try and control me. I make my decisions. I have free will, and I'm going to exercise it. And that's where the whole Jekyll and Hyde whole situation comes from. It's like, you're the opposite. You just did the opposite. It's like, who are you to tell me what to do? I get it. Yeah, whatever this is, you're reminiscing about how good things used to be, how fast things used to move. I feel like this could be, again, with work and finances. You're saying everything used to be so much different, so much better, so much smoother. And now I'm looking at 888. So 444 and 888. Interesting. 444 doubled. Whew. I'm not too sure exactly what happened, but overall, geez. And I'm looking at another 8. Yeah. You're kind of saying, well, I'm gonna move forward anyways. Even though you're showing me like, okay, fun's over. Just like I said, just like that, knowing when to cut it off. It's kind of like, ha ha. Yeah. Oh goodness, Gemini. Goodness. I don't know what is going on here, but I feel like things are being revealed to you along the way. At the same time, you're realizing that whatever this, geez, it's like you're wanting to prevent something from just being done with and over. It's like you're trying to kind of strategize as to what you can do in the meantime. So you're not, like I said, you're refusing to let something or someone go because you feel like there can be some type of plan that will work out here for you. See what I mean? The car just flew off like a helicopter or something. Another 4. Wow. Could be problems within the living situation or home life that is causing quite a bit of stress and anxiety as to what to do regarding all this. Like, well, what can I do? Do you kind of want to go be on your own? What you gonna do? Because you're definitely thinking independently, but oh my goodness. You're like, well, is there still a chance? Is there still an opportunity here? Interesting. It almost feels like you're trying to bring more emotions out of someone. So you're kind of saying it's like, what's that saying? All work and no play makes Johnny a dull boy. It's kind of like you've just kind of gone cold. It's like, where's the emotions? Where's the love? Where's the feelings, the vibes, the connection? It's very cold. And it's like, well, is there any type of way to bring this out of someone? I'm not going to say this isn't necessarily manipulation, Gemini, but you should probably just snip the cord and be like, you know what? If it's got to take this much work and effort for someone to show their emotions and feelings and open up and express themselves, then like I said, you're already thinking independently. Jeez. You are. And then it's kind of like, okay, back to work. Back to work. Goodness, the juggle and the struggle. Yeah, you're wanting to create something and invest in something, but it does go back to financial security. So you're kind of saying, I'm doing what I can in the meantime, but... Ooh. This is, yeah, this has got to be possibly, I got to say it, sexual addictions, lust, temptation. And that's what's very fascinating is it's kind of like, again, you're showing me this playful energy, but it's like, I'm not too sure what's going on, but these problems and these issues between the two of you isn't something to play around with. But yet it's kind of like, come on, let's be playful. And it's like, it's not the time. It's not the time, it's not the place. It's not even the energy, if I'm being blunt, which I am today, apparently. You're kind of saying, oh, I'll wait it out. Even though you're showing me energetically you're guarded. And it's like, you know what you got to do here, Gemini. You know what you got to do. But like I said, don't tell a Gemini what to do. It's kind of like they'll make that decision when they're ready to make that decision. Yeah, and that's exactly what's interesting though here about this too. Is you're like, you're guarded and you're trying to consider what you want to do for your future, but I kind of feel like this is something that you are doing more so internally. Yeah, but at the same time, you are having that realization of like, oh, this actually is what it is. Yeah, I feel like it is. And you're considering your options and possibilities as to what's going to actually bring in that emotional fulfillment. It's interesting though, Gemini. Was the love there to begin with, or was it not? Not sure. But of course, if you are dealing with anyone, we do have your energy showing up quite strongly. We also have Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces. And that is all. Goodbye.